Trapping field, flipping tangerines like a ballerina. Kishimoto chopper fully loaded, heavy metal on me like I'm Ex Machina. Hellraiser 3, I'ma make him bleed. Tell him mile 3, gon' need a cleanup on a shopping spree, baby all on me. But I left her spinning like she Katarina. Tapioca, put it how my baby looking. Told her take some footage, we gon' make a million. Got 1,000 women sanding, sandal pimping. Put her on the blade, it made my baby risk it. All about a biscuit, why the fuck you tripping? Kisaraga, baby, I just hit the limit. If them M's is missing, you would end up missing. Only took a minute once the miss is in.
Slap a pussy nigga if he talking down. See me around the town and you don't approach. Many niggas hoes, how you serenading on the same bitches, me and double broke. How the fuck you famous, making minimum wage, just how you body, but you writing statements. You be in the house, bitch, I be going places. Niggas shooting walls, bitch, I be hitting faces.
Ay, I be in my zone, ay, I hit that little bitch up in the face, yeah, with my car. Ay, bitch, I'm hella disgusting. If a nigga want the funk, it ain't no fucking discussion. No, not at all. Ay, too much money on me, got the heat on me. They say, Rambo, what you on, bitch? I'm on everything. I fuck with FYC, but bitches B&B. Baby, what you really on? What you really
Pop
on?
another bottle, fuck another model. I don't give a fuck, I'm red bottom stepping. Niggas get intimidated when I'm sliding through these bitches jiggling when they feel my presence. On the bumper clock, they call it cookie whisper. Me and Monty up in your fucking session. I'm hella trife, I'm never nothing nice. I'll probably serve your mom and the motherfucking rapper. Nigga, put it on the flow, better 10 or 4. Roll a fucking 7 or a fucking 11. A pretty bitch, a little pretty dream teller. We gon' run it up and then go die in heaven.
I'm a fucking mound boy. Mound boy. No, I ain't tryna look bad, boy. No. Come around here, take your soul, boy. Take your soul. Little bitch, I'm a fucking mound boy. Mound boy. No, I ain't tryna look bad, boy. No. Come around here, take your soul, boy. Baby, by the cross, yeah, I know soul, boy. Bitch, I'm from the mound. Boy, don't belong here. Talking about don't believe it's skinwalkers, I will show ya. Guess you don't believe in me, too bad I'm gon' haunt ya. What's it like to see the world, girl, I will show ya. Fuck the world, see my butcher house. Haunted mountain till I'm in the ground. I wanna stay forever in the field where I found ya. Dead deer on my Chevy truck. I love my sunshine like my chainsaw. Great sorrow by the river. Riding in the field where I found ya. Little bitch, I'm a fucking mountain boy. Mountain boy. Nah, I ain't tryna look back, boy. Come around here, take your soul, boy. Baby, by the corpse, there ain't no soul, boy. Soul, boy. Nah, I ain't tryna look back, boy.
Just the juice and a whole lot of drugs. With a bitch and a whole lot of sluts. Man with that juice like a bowl of fruit punch. Yellow bitch on my dick, mixed breed, she a munch. Knees chew me up like a piece of bubble gum. Beat it up in her guts till she scream, that's enough. High tech and shrooms, had a lot of niggas pulled up with his bitch, punch that fuck nigga up. In the party 10 deep, try to touch and get touched. Bitch in my bankroll, not a whole lot of one. She say, I see got the juice. I just wish to the game like a block full of blunts. Stamps to the face cause he give me a rush. I'm in the fast lane, bitch, I do my own stuff. Before I hot set, take a sip, fell in love. Cali on the gram, posting P's of that skis. And these hoes on my dick cause they know I go numb. With that bitch from the back, beat it up like a drum. Let it surf on the clouds when that kush in my lungs. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's high sleep, pop that kush and that drink. She a wild girl, don't know how to be tamed. But she got a best friend, and we go both ways. Bad yellow bitch, blue just like KK. Hit it first like Ray J, pass that hoe to the gang. Pedal to the metal, all gas, no brakes. Hit it deep, steam dust, now I'm in outer space. Now I'm in swag, bitch, you know that I'm the way. Bitch, you pockets on swole, yeah, they so out of shape. I ain't bitch a shell, but a nigga half baked. Bunch of shrooms and they lean, hell yeah, bitch, I'm straight. LSD on my tongue, now it's time to have some fun. Came in with the juice and a whole lot of drugs. Walked out with your bitch and a whole lot of sluts. Came in with that juice like a bowl of fruit punch. Yellow bitch on my dick, mixed breed, she a munch. Knees chew me up like a piece of bubble gum. Beat it up in her guts till she scream, that's enough. On that high taking shrooms, had a little nigga stuck. LSD on my tongue, now it's time to have some fun. Came in with the juice and a whole lot of drugs. Walked out with your bitch and a whole lot of sluts. Came in with that juice like a bowl of fruit punch. Yellow bitch on my dick, mixed breed, she a munch. Hit her knees chew me up like a piece of bubble gum. Straight up in her guts till she scream, that's enough. On that high taking shrooms, had a little nigga stuck. Yeah. No, it's high sleep, no crash in the train. What's up, yeah, you know that I'm no way. Bitch, don't lie to me. Yeah, you know that I'm no way.
Tryna find my way out of this hell, you know I really wanna. Thought that it was good, that's how it turned into a cruel summer. I don't give a fuck, and if I said I didn't wanna. Can't pick up a call until my bank look like a phone number. Running through the gas, it got me feeling like an old Hummer. Acting like you grown, but you ain't never even owned it. You told me like a movie, now this shit keep getting dumber. Then my spinach look like Popeye when I pop out in that wet summer. Undercover 99, smoking on the 85. Left my heart in pieces, I just had to go reorganize. I've been feeling so defined and getting shorter time. Bitch, you better get in line, cause you ain't learned to take your turn. We all know I'm certified, but y'all be hella burnt. You ain't even certified, you better get some work. I ain't even got a job, and I ain't tryna brag. Had this shit a tit and wipe it off of my Miyake rag. Feeling like the rock, I'm walking tall, bitch, I ain't walking back. Looking like I'm talking to a wall, can't let it block. I'm sitting on the fence, cause nowadays you know I'm hopping in. Right about this shit, cause life is joke, so I just gotta laugh. Tryna find my way out of this hell, you know I really wanna. Thought that it was good, that's how it turned into a cruel summer. I don't give a fuck, and if I said I didn't wanna. Can't pick up a call until my bank look like a phone number. Running through the gas, it got me feeling like an old Hummer. Acting like you grown, but you ain't never even owned it. You told me like a movie, now this shit keep getting dumber. Then my spinach look like Popeye when I pop out in that wet summer.
Hello, chat. Welcome back to the GozaCast. I hope you all are doing well today, despite, I don't know if anyone's in yet, because I kind of just dropped this, like, last minute. But, for any VOD watchers, we're gonna be listening to Pink Tape today. Not the Filthy Frank Pink Tape. That was Pink Season. We're doing the new drop from Lil Uzi Vert, which I've been excited for like shit, I don't know, a long ass time. There's been some stuff on here that I've been waiting to hear, like Zoom. There's also some shit on here that isn't, shit that isn't on here that I still want to hear, like Thought Back. I still want to hear a high quality version of that, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna undeafen now and gang.
What's going on?
What's good, Mifro? You are currently live on air. You are currently talking to the masses.
Oh Lord, I hope I don't mess up.
Oh jeez, oh god.
Oh Rick, I don't know about this one.
Oh Rick, I had to do a public apology after after texting a 15-year-old in a Chinese voice.
What?
Have you not seen that?
No. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. I have not watched Rick and Morty after season 3.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Justin Roiland text messages where he mocks Asian people while hitting up a minor.
What?
This.
Hold on, I gotta expand this. This is so tiny.
I'm talking about this.
Sorry, at the airport. Why does he talk like this?
I don't know. He talks like Morty from Rick and Morty. Like just in real life, like in conversation.
Why is he? What? Why? Who is this person that he's talking? Like, who is he talking to?
He's talking to.
I know he says a 15-year-old.
He's like, just talk. I don't know. I don't know how he found this 15-year-old, but this is his.
This is the thing I don't understand about people like this, or like the what was the other person, like was it Miranda Sings?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Apology. Yeah, this is what I don't get about these sort of situations is in what context do you find yourself with like in these conversations with a 16-year-old person? Like don't get me wrong, I have friends who are that young, like Fooly of Full Metal Records.
Yeah,
but
and like
but
you,
we have a business-based relationship. Like that is how we became friends, is because we both run labels, we both have a mutual interest in music, and we work together on like designs and coordinating releases and that sort of thing.
No, this is just like a 15-year-old fan. This is just like a 15-year-old fan that he started DMing.
Exactly. Like, how do you, as a famous person, how do you get in? Like, I understand how you get in contact, but like, how where do you do? Like, do you just like, oh, all right, today I'm gonna DM this fan? Like, why? What?
It's so strange. I will never understand famous people.
Me either. This is it. Wow.
It's so funny too because he just randomly goes into like a fake Chinese voice, like halfway through.
Has to be doing a fucking bit every minute.
It's exactly it.
Because didn't he have this same sort of thing where he was talking to like a coworker? He was talking to a coworker in text messages, and he would just say like some random shit. Like it wouldn't even be relevant to the conversation, I'm pretty sure. Like he'd just do it in like a bit voice. I say voice in air quotes. But like in the same vein as that, where he just
yeah. It's so odd, because like the thing is, it's just the tonal shift of the messages as well. Just like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm at the airport. It's insane, the membrane. Like starting with that and then going into you should just run away from home and go into sex slavery. Like, Jesus Christ.
I feel like this is like more unintentionally funny.
It really is. It really is. It's like, holy shit, this is awful. Like, how do you do this? How do you do this? It's so odd. It's like people like Justin Roiland, like shit, even like EDP. Like, how is he getting in contact with those people?
Yeah. Do you it has to just be that they just like DM a fan. But I don't understand why on earth you would ever just do that. I don't talk to people unless A, I'm approached by people, or B, they're a person that is of interest to me for business reasons. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, I'm going to approach an artist because I like their music. I'm going to approach this label because I like what they're doing, right? And I want to talk business, right? I don't just go talk to like random, like I know some of the people who have purchased from Third Eye because they've talked to me on Instagram or they've talked to me on Discord. I don't just go into their DMs and be like, hey, how's it going today? Want to, like, what? How? I feel like that would just be so unprofessional and so, I don't know. It feels
it's
creepy.
odd.
It
It's
is
odd.
really creepy.
It really is. So like this is one of like several.
Oh, I'm sure.
There are so many messages of this. Like the dude is being a racist and a pedophile and then throws in a homophobic slur at the end. Just because.
Insane. He's going for canceled speedrun.
Well, this was like 6
percent.
months ago. This was like 6 months ago that this all came out, and that's why he had to step down from.
Oh yeah.
From being
Yeah,
the voice
right.
actor. Oh, sorry, not 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
Okay.
Not
As if that
not any
changes
better.
anything. Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, I'm looking at an article from thegamer.com. That says Justin Roiland is in a pickle. Huh? Get it? Because in the show he turns himself into a pickle? He's been charged with domestic abuse. I have to say that's
that article for taking advantage of that.
That's a great fucking intro to an article, actually.
For real. Justin Roiland is in a pickle. I'm gonna kill myself.
He's in a pickle. You get it? 'Cause yeah. Here's an image of
I got myself into a pickle.
I got myself into a pickle, Marty.
I'm pedophile Rick.
This is I'm just showing the stream of just like a picture of what he looks like. He looks like exactly what you'd expect.
I feel like he looks like what's the one guy from Trailer Park Boys?
Here's what he looks like. I posted it in Guzicast text.
Yeah. He kind of resembles is it Ricky? Is it Ricky from Trailer Park Boys?
I have never watched Trailer Park Boys.
Really?
No.
I mean, I guess that makes sense being American. When I went to Canada, we watched Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, he looks like Ricky from kinda. I mean, Ricky's obviously way fucking cooler. Here, I'll send a picture of Ricky from Trailer Park Boys.
In the messages, Royland says that he followed her, the girl that he was DMing, because she was cute and looks older. Oof.
Okay, well, she said she's going to school. You should ask, like,
And,
college?
and
or,
he
like...
continued to talk to her once he learned of her young age. He constantly asks her what she's doing at school, tells her that she's drunk, and oh god, nicknames her Jailbait. Jesus Christ.
He knew what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, good
That's insane.
god.
That's
There's an interview that he did that Rocky and Serb, two of my friends who do the Kimono Friend Zone Twitch stream, they found during their High on Life playthrough, which is the game that he made, they found the podcast audio of him talking about how liking girls younger than 18 isn't pedophilia.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. I need to find the clip from the High on Life streams. High on Life, Kimono Friend Zone. Yeah, the supercut. It's at around... Where's the part? I need to find... Oh, yeah. I just have a fade-in of Yotsuba during the part. I'll play the audio of Serb and Rocky finding this.
Say, look, a fucking 14-year-old that looks like she's 18 and like big titties and like, of course I'm attracted to that.
Ooh, yeah.
That's why this whole Chris Hansen thing, I'm like, oh, fuck you, man. These girls are like, they're fully developed and they're like, they talking online. I want you to fuck
You
me
mean
and shit.
the girls that old men or women pretend to be to lure the pedophiles into the house?
Yeah, but they would email photos of what they look like, and the ones.
So I just played it for the stream. I'll send you the link with the timestamp, Hunter.
Okay. Go for it.
I accidentally just name doxed you. Hold on. What shit?
I don't care.
You sure?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm sorry. Holy shit.
Dude, I don't care. Like, it's not like private information or anything.
I mean, yeah, because you can see it when like you do the PayPal thing.
Yeah.
Here's the timestamp. It's bad.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's crazy that he was just saying that shit.
It does not matter if you're fully fucking physically developed by appearance. If you're not you're not completely mentally developed. And that's the whole point.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Like, you're not fully mentally developed until you're like, what, like 25?
Yeah.
Some shit like that. Yeah, oof, God.
Like, can you, like, even then, like, if you're 30 fucking, I don't know how old Justin Roiland is, but like 30 years old,
He's 40.
right?
He's 40 now.
40. Can you not just wait until, it's still disgusting. It is still disgusting. But can you not just wait until they're 18 even? Like, or just pick
Yeah, for
someone who's
real.
18? Like,
Yeah,
preferably,
exactly.
go get someone within your age range. Like, go get someone from 30 to 50, right? If you're 40.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That's probably who you should be looking for. But, like, at the fucking bare minimum, bro. 18, like, come on.
It's
It's
so
not even
awful.
asking that much.
It's not. That's the thing. It's like, oh god, it is genuinely horrible just to see like that shit. It's oh god.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's insane.
So, on a bit of a lighter note, Uzi dropped.
Yes, is that what we're listening to today?
Yeah, we're gonna listen to Pink Tape by.
Dope. I'm excited. I've heard 2 songs off of it. So
Okay.
from what
Which
I've heard-
ones? Which ones?
I've heard. Hold on, I'd have to pull it up again because I've heard X2 and Zoom, which is a bonus track.
Well, I had already heard Zoom several times because it's
Yeah.
been like leaked.
It's been leaked. Yeah, that was the reason why I listened to it, because one of my friends was like, "Holy crap, Zoom is out! I used to listen to Zoom on these low quality leaks, and now we finally have like an official version of it." And I was like, "Okay, you know what? I'll go check it out since it's like classic Uzi." So
Bruh, I still listen to like the low quality leaks of like Thoughtback.
I'm gonna be real. I was never like a huge Uzi like leaks person. I listened to Love Is Rage 2 back in the day when that dropped, and I listened to Eternal Atake when that dropped, and I didn't really listen to much Uzi other than that. Like, I really like Love Is Rage 2. EA is like, it's all right. But yeah, I was never like, I don't know, listening to leaks. I'm the same with Cardi. I'll listen to leaks if they, show up in my, I don't know, whatever timeline on social media and stuff, and I'm like, damn, that hits. Like Pissy Pamper, right?
Yeah.
Pissy Pamper. But like,
Pissy Pamper's like,
I'm not going out looking for Cardi leaks and listening to Cardi leaks. I just listen to, I don't know, Whole Lotta Red and Die Lit and the self-titled.
I think like Pissy Pamper is probably the most famous leak of the past, I don't know, I'd say 5 to 10 years.
Yeah,
Just because of like how many people have heard it.
It also has like one of the best fucking samples of all time. Like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
Maya Main sample is crazy.
It's so good. I think like I know it's probably never gonna drop because of the fact that it's been leaked so many times, and
Mhm.
also the sample clearance issue.
Right.
But I think like if it ever does get leaked, it's gonna be massive.
You know what I want to know in regards to the Maya Main sample and the clearance and stuff?
Yeah.
So a little backstory on this. Moles, who's a rapper in the underground, dropped a tape with Cartier God on Dismiss Yourself Subway.
Yeah, Pink Splash.
Recently. Yeah, the Wave God. Yeah, it's got Pink Splash on it. But specifically, Pink Splash, Dismiss Yourself asked to be changed because it sampled Glue 70's Casein.
Yeah.
And they asked for the instrumental to be changed for sample clearance, right? And yet there's another track on that EP that samples that Maya Main song. And it's very clear, very distinct, like the same part that got sampled in Pissy Pamper, that boom, 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 boom. And Dismiss Yourself, from what I can understand, if they asked for Pink Splash to be changed but didn't ask for that song to be changed, how did they get the sample clearance on that? Like, how did that get approved?
Here's the
Did they
answer. They didn't.
I mean, yeah, I know that they didn't, but did it just like not get picked up by the censors, or like, why did they ask for a clearance, or why did they ask for him to change Glue 70, but didn't ask to change that?
Because Kaysen already samples something else, and the sampling shit for Kaysen has been like an absolute fucking nightmare.
Got you.
And there's been like a lot of issues. This is what I've heard at least. Like with the song, it's been like taken off of streaming platforms and then put back up and then taken off again. And it's in like a constant state of like either in or off of streaming. So they just kind of want to avoid that, is what I'm guessing.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Whereas like the Xavier Wolf remix of Pissy Pamper is on Spotify. It's got the same beat, the same exact beat down to the T. I think like a different kick drum though. But other than that, it is the exact same thing, and it's been up on Spotify for 2.5 years, and it has not been taken down.
Yeah, you're right.
See, it is the exact same beat.
Sorry, I won't play that, so you don't get.
Yeah, but like that's crazy. The fact that it's like it's up.
Yeah.
And it's just been up like that.
Wow. I'm sad. They don't even have the original on streaming. Like, why go through all this trouble and not even put the original Maya Main song on streaming, at least? Why I gotta go to YouTube to listen to it? What's it called? Tasagiri or something? I feel like that's it.
Tasagiri.
Maya Main. Tasogare. Tasogar.
Yeah, Tasogari Maya Main. And it's
I don't know shit about Japanese. I'll be right.
It's that sample. It is that the
yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. And so the reason why like this stuff isn't on Spotify is mostly because it just wasn't popular at the time. And so a lot of shit has just kind of been lost to analog rarity.
But it was released by Sony, I'm pretty sure, right?
I know. And yet it wasn't
Sony
popular
should have, like,
enough in
digital
the
masters,
States.
I'm sure.
Oh, they do. It's just that it wasn't popular enough in the States for them to like want to do it. But I feel like now they should.
It's been on YouTube for 8 years. It has 9.1 million views. Why did they not? That's what I don't get. Why would they not put it on Spotify? Even later. Like, it does not matter. Just get it on there at some point. Because who was it that made like Selfish High Heels and
Macross 89?
No, the original like Selfish High Heels, or like Dress Down. Kaworu Akimoto. They've put all this stuff on Spotify. They have old Junko Ohashi songs on Spotify. They have a ton of old J-pop, like city pop stuff, on Spotify now. And it has been since like, I don't know, 2017, 2018. Because, stuff like Vaporwave blew it up and made it popular, and they were like, okay, let's put it on streaming.
Like
Cassiopeia.
Yeah, and like Testarossa as well.
Yeah, or Omega Tribe, like all that stuff is on there, and it's I don't know, it's weird that they didn't put this one on there, especially with how popular it is.
Yeah, the sample like is, it's kind of ubiquitous at this point. It's been
apparently she she did work on the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack.
Yeah, she sung the ending song.
That's sick.
But it's crazy how like there are some like artists that I don't know. Shit like lost songs even. Like that one song that was played on like German radio, the most unknown song in the world.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And like people still don't know what the fuck it is. Like that's crazy to me.
I love stuff like that. For a while, I got really deep into 18 Karat Affair.
Oh yeah, and like
And-
how 90% of his samples haven't been found yet.
Well, no, not just that. That's cool. But he has a label called Fiat LX. And he had a SoundCloud page for the label. It's still around. And he did music mixes on there. And
Yeah.
so there's a specific music mix called it's like just an adult contemporary music mix. And it
Oh,
has
Shifting
all
Clouds?
this, like, yeah, that's it. And it has all this like 70s through 90s, maybe not even 90s, maybe just 70s through the 80s, adult, and a little bit of 60s in there too. Adult contemporary music. There's some from Russia. There's some American music that only got popular in Japan. Like there's some really weird stuff on there and it's so good. And so for a while, I really got into a bunch of stuff like that because of that mix. Like all these, I don't know, obscure to American songs. These things that somehow got put onto records on the set in the 70s, and yet barely anybody nowadays remembers or has heard of them. So I find stuff like that so interesting, especially considering how different the times were. Right, it took a lot more to be an established artist back then than it does now.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
So it's crazy that anything ever got put onto vinyl and then lost. Like that to me is like how.
Something that's like super weird to me, especially about like a lot of 18 Karat Affair, is that so much of his shit has just been like lost. Like he has entire albums that aren't online anymore and haven't been archived.
Really?
Yeah, like there's 3 lost albums of his that are just not there. Same with there's like a couple of lost there's like 2 lost Skeleton albums.
Hold on, I'm looking this up right now because I actually want to know what these are. 18 Karat, because I know about like some lost media from 18 Karat Affair, specifically like a very small run of VHS tapes that he put in a local video shop.
Yeah, and like his like the run of Spent Passions 2.
Yeah.
Which I have not been able to find anywhere.
Really? I've seen a bunch of them. They show up
On
on Discogs
Discogs?
from time to time.
Shit, for real?
They fetch high prices, like 100 is usually how much they go up for. But I saw them back in like the Vaporwave Cassette Club back when that was around, and I think the rare one is Adult Contemporary, but or even Pleasure Control.
Oh, Pleasure Control is like the one that I'm thinking of is that I have like I've seen it around on like Soulseek, but that's the only place I've seen it is North Cruise Boulevard. It's
that's on streaming.
It is?
It's a 4-track EP. Yeah.
Since when has it been on streaming?
Since always. Like even when trauma-based programming was taken down and wasn't on there, it's under the singles on there. There's 4 tracks: North Cruise Boulevard, Sunrise, South Beach, and Sunset. It's been on streaming for forever.
Holy shit, for real?
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
I'm a big 18 Karat Affair fan.
Because I feel like there's another one that isn't listed on the Discogs that I remember being there back in like 2012. Maybe it was like a bootleg mix or something. Because that could always be, especially with these like obscure internet artists.
Right.
Is that it's like a bootleg mix made by somebody else. But I have never seen like it was like a it looked sort of like Televised Tragedies or like The Life of Vice, that type of cover.
Right.
But it was of like a brick phone. So imagine like the
what?
Televised Tragedies cover,
Oh, I know what you're talking
but of a brick phone in the center of the screen.
Interesting.
And it said 18 Karat Affair on the side of the brick phone. And it was in a font that like almost resembled Baskerville, but it wasn't Baskerville. It was a different font, but it looked like Baskerville.
Interesting.
And I remember Adventures in Schizophrenia got taken down for a good minute.
Yep, that and trauma-based programming were both down for a while.
I think it was specifically because of the title of track 3. The waiting room for Tony's faggot sim.
Oh.
Because
That's
I remember
crazy.
they had to change that on like the Bandcamp page as well. On Fortune
Really?
500, yeah. If you go to Fortune 500, it just says the waiting room for Tony's sim.
That's lame.
I mean,
like
it makes
Fortune 500.
sense. It makes sense, but
Yeah, but it's a completely different context.
yeah, exactly.
I can't believe Fortune 500 is still around.
Well, they stopped releasing for a good 8 years.
For a long time. Yeah, but I'm surprised that they came back. They got the new Computer Dreams on there.
Yeah, that was crazy to me.
Yeah.
The fact that they had Young Muslim back in their heyday. They had Silver Richards. They had Cat Corp. They had Syllabus.
Ultra.
Oh yeah, Ultra. Ultra was
Bodyline.
great. They had Esprit, dude.
Vector Graphics.
St. Pepsi, Bodyline. B-Brains. Mensa Group International is another one that, like, a lot of their music is just lost media.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think some of the best stuff on Fortune 500 is some of the least known to people. Like, I like Foreign Popularity by HBO Cinemax and Riviera by Kodak Cameo, although I know a lot of people know about that now, but they're just names that don't pop up in discussion of vaporwave anymore.
But yeah, like
at all.
If I try and find like Fjords Volume 1 is just it's on Elemental 95, but the original version of Fjords I think had more than 6 tracks. So I don't know. And the CD version of the self-titled EP is like pretty much lost media because it says that only 3 people have it on Discogs, and the last one was sold back in 2018.
Man.
And there has not been a rip uploaded. Oh, Laser, you're here.
Hello.
Welcome.
I was having a good day, okay? I really was trying. I didn't do shit. I had a Nitro Pepsi. I was listening to Bach. And then I realized I had to go pick up a package or else it was going to get sent back at like 5. So quickly I like rushed out while the podcast was starting. I'm like, okay, the way the podcast pretty much. And I rush out and it's maybe raining the hardest I've seen it rain like all year. And I couldn't find my fucking umbrella. So I was just walking. Yeah, I just got an emergency alert for flash flooding. So I was just walking, right, in the heaviest rain all year to get this package. And I open it up, it's work pants. I did all that for fucking uniform.
Did you need the uniform?
Well, yeah, they were gonna cut my pay rate if I didn't get the uniform.
Oh, well, it's kind of good that you got it.
Yeah, I work tomorrow. But anyway, now that I want to kill myself, I have tea going, and now I'm on the podcast. Apologies for the delay.
It's all good. We spent the time talking about getting Atlanta drunk and talking about obscure lost vaporwave media.
Oh Jesus.
So, you know, be glad that you weren't there for it.
Obscure lost vaporwave. What, did someone forget to like update their Bandcamp?
Pretty much. Like that has happened. Mensa Group International is just gone.
I'm not gonna harp on this because I know this is like your guys' life and blood. But like, if someone has like an obscure vaporwave album, that's either an intentional decision or just part of bad marketing. Like you don't get like, I don't know, obscure hardcore punk tapes that like one guy in like Czechoslovakia had, and then he got killed by the government.
Dude, I just want to hear L. Ron Hubbard's mustache again.
What's your name?
Who?
Hello?
Hello? Mithril, he asked, what is your name?
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I'm sorry. I'm Mithril.
Hello, Mithril.
Mithril runs Third Eye Tapes.
There's no tapes. It's just Third Eye. That's it.
Yeah, Third Eye. They do tapes.
We do
You run
tapes.
Third Eye Tapes?
I don't run Third Eye Tapes. I'll kick your ass.
You run Third Eye Tapestries?
Yeah, we run Third Eye Tapestries. We make tapestries.
Look up Third Eye Tapestries if you want to see something really funny. The worst guy you know in college has these all over his room.
Oh god. I feel like I know exactly the ones. These are all like druggy.
Yes.
Yeah. I cannot spell tapestry properly. Third Eye
Bro,
Tapestry.
Telepath, I guarantee you Telepath has these.
Yeah. Telepath is this type of guy.
He really is.
I feel like not as much Telepath actually, but someone more like Tim Six.
Tim Six makes good enough music though.
I'm not saying anything about Tim Six. I'm not saying anything about his person, but this is 100%
his type of thing. Yeah.
Yes. This is Global Patterns aesthetic.
I mean, with a name like Global Pattern, like you kind of know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Okay, out of curiosity, are we listening to the album on stream? Because I don't think that's gonna work. Did I have homework? Because I intentionally did not listen to a lot of it.
No, we're gonna listen to it. We're just not gonna listen to it on stream. We're all gonna hear it. We're just not going to. The viewers will not be able to hear this one.
Dead silence.
All right, so we're gonna have average even lower viewership than we already do. Wonderful.
We do. We have a low viewership simply because I forgot to tell people beforehand.
I forgot.
I'll at people on the fucking donkey train. What's the link for the stream?
It's already there, playa.
Oh, it's the most recent message. All right.
Mithril, for context, Laser runs a server called Pakistani Donkey Express.
Ah, I feel like I know where that's from.
Yeah.
Well, it's
You may know. You may know.
It's there and then it's not there. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
I may or may not have shown Mithril that video.
At the start?
No, just
a long
like
time
a
ago.
long time ago.
What are your, since you're a guest on here, I should do the podcast thing where I don't know, try to provoke the guest a bit into
Okay.
answering questions. So what
You
are
mean
your...
ask the questions? Provoke the guest into answering questions. When you say provoke the guest, I'm expecting a little bit of I don't know,
Thoughts on
teasing
Israel.
and being aggressive, and provoke the guest.
Thoughts
into
on
answering.
Israel. Tell them. The people want to know.
The
I don't
people
have any
want to
thoughts on
know.
Israel.
The
I don't give
people
a-
want to know.
I don't give a fuck about foreign affairs. I care about me. Why would I waste time thinking about Israel if it ain't gonna affect
Okay,
me?
what's it like running a little a niche internet micro label?
What's it like being a niche internet micro celebrity?
No,
Running
a niche internet micro label.
It's fun. I get to work with a lot of cool artists. I get to do a lot of graphic design. Boosts my my resume and my portfolio. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fun little hobby. It's definitely not something you want to undertake if you don't have the time, or if it's not something you're fully committed to. But if you are, I definitely think it's a worthwhile experience.
For viewers at home, if you stumble across the Bandcamp page Third Eye Records that has the Rastafarian colors, I don't think that's
not
I
it.
don't-
We're just thirdeye.bandcamp.com. There's no records. It's like I said, it's just third
No,
eye.
I looked
There's no
you
tapes,
guys
no
up
records.
beforehand, but I also found this Rastafarian.
I also really like if you look up thirdeyerecords.org, it's your actual website.
Yeah, that is our actual website.
But there
I
is
should
no
probably
records
change
at the end of Third Eye.
Well, you can't just buy thirdeye.com or .org. That cost me $4K, which is not money I have to spend on a domain.
What is hellothirdeye.com? Oh, this is just a weird art gallery.
Car crash.
Car
Someone
crash?
skidded. Yeah, someone skidded. Again,
I was
it's
gonna-
raining really hard.
I was going to mention how you said for the viewers at home, as opposed to the viewers where? At the grocery store?
In their
In
car.
my room. There are
Shout
5
out
people
if
in my
you're-
room right now. I want you to
If you're
know that.
watching the Goozicast in the car or at the grocery store,
My morning commute Goosecast.
you're a real one.
You a real one if you listen to this. If you're in Iceland right now and you're listening to this on your morning
Why can
commute to
Iceland
the-
not be home? What about all
I
the
don't know, I
listeners
don't think
in Iceland that are at home in Iceland?
There are no
Humans aren't meant to
humans.
live in Iceland.
No. Laser, you're confusing them again. It's Greenland that people don't live in.
Yeah,
No, I'm
Bjork
talking
came
about
from
Iceland. I'm talking about the one where
Bjork.
Bjork is from. It's too
What?
beautiful for humans. They shouldn't be there.
Okay, that's true. Humans shouldn't be there, but they are.
Anyway, I spent the entire yesterday redesigning like separatist South Brazil country flags. It's a work in progress, but I'm not going to talk about that right now.
No, we should talk about flags. Flags are fun.
I don't want
Flags
to talk
are
about flags. I've already talked to Yoko about flags one time.
Oh, it's a nice change of pace actually, as opposed to the normal episodes where we talk about fags.
That's true.
True.
I really like
that's sort of our
the
bread and
flag.
butter.
I really like the flag that I posted. The flag of the Ukrainian Black Army, but I don't understand Cyrillic. That's one
Honestly,
of the.
any country with Cyrillic, you need to step up your flag game. Too many of you guys just copy Russia.
I need to show
My
Mithril this.
My
'Cause
favorite
it's
flag
so
is
good.
the old Libya flag.
Oh, the green one?
Yeah, just the flat green. It's so
I had
hard.
a map as a kid. This is how I got into maps. I had a giant world map, and each flag on the world map. And interestingly, 2 things about that map I realized growing up is that 1, it didn't have Palestine on it, and
Ooh.
2, it had the Libya green flag. And I was like, wow, that flag fucking sucks. But growing up, I'm like, nah, that flag rules.
Because it's just
Yeah.
green.
It's just green.
What
I'm
is
like, that
this
should be
on-
the Greenland flag, honestly.
Смерть всем, кто на перешкочи чуте виности тручовому арчу. I don't know what the fuck
What
this
does that
says.
closestly translate to, do you think?
I got no idea. I'm gonna be real. The only
Word.
yeah.
You like the
It's
pie?
too long of a sentence.
Mamma mia.
The pie's puh.
I know, but it's been replaced with an actual pie symbol.
Where is this from? What is this?
Is this-
Like, it looks like pirates.
This is from a Reddit post that
Predator.
I know, but it's from one of the only good subreddits, the Vexillology Circle Jerk subreddit.
No, it's not. That sub sucks. It's like half of the posts are like egg IRL tier bullshit.
Yeah, but then the other half of the posts are like, here's a flag that I saw in a dream, and it's like the Nazi flag with
Those are
like
always confirmed good.
with like a guy pissing. It's the funniest shit in the world. But the post that this is from is flag of the Ukrainian Black Army, but I don't know how Cyrillic works, and so they
Oh,
just
okay.
made that.
They just
I was
guessed.
gonna say, why did they write it in like English characters?
Yeah, Laser, can you post the
Respectfully,
Little
Dave
Caesars
Portnoy.
ISIS one? Can you post the Little Caesars ISIS flag? I
Oh, yeah, the
really
Little
like that
Caesars
one.
ISIS flag.
I love that one. That's probably one of the best like fake flags that I've ever seen. Except it's real. It's 100% real.
Hold on, I will take a look at it in a second. I have something that I have to find. God, where is yeah?
My
Okay.
scrolling wheel's all fucked up. I move in and it moves out.
Ooh.
Or only like a little judder, like a.
Are you on like Australian scrolling?
No, I'm not on Australian scrolling. I'm on regular scrolling. It'll like move in a second. It'll move up a second. It just does whatever the fuck it wants now.
Okay, I have a
Oh God.
wait. Yeah, I feel like Yoko already knows exactly which one this is.
I don't, and that's what's scaring me. Oh yeah, the third eye ISIS one, yeah.
ISIS.
Yeah, Laser. So they made a third eye ISIS logo.
One of my friends made this and told me to.
Sorry,
hang
I
it in
would
my room.
scroll down to see it, but it keeps going up. So
You click
Oh, that's
jump to bottom.
that's funny. That's very humorous.
The humor.
That
The
made me
J.
guffaw.
The J.
The J. The J.
I'm gonna kill you. The
Mithril hates the J video.
You
This
hate
guy,
the J?
this guy sends it all the time. I'm like doing something, right? I'm in the middle of a fucking obby in Roblox. I'm about to hit the hardest jump of all time. And Yoko goes, Mithril,
Robux?
Mithril, I need you to look at this. I need you to look at this. I'm like, Yoko, hold on. He's like, no. Oh, like, I need you to look at this right now. And I'm like,
It's
all
the
right,
J.
fine.
If
And I
it's the
pause
fucking
again.
J video, I'm gonna kill
Middle
you.
of my
And then it's
thing.
always the J.
And it's the fucking J video.
Things we
It's
wish
so
we knew
good.
before we were president. Well, Bill Clinton said the J.
He
Interesting answer.
did. He did say the J.
Let's see what George W. Bush said. And then it plays Stepping Out by Joe Jackson.
Is there a video of that?
Yes, I am referring explicitly to a video. Let me post it.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know any presidents past George Washington.
That's so true.
George W.
I quit caring about American politics after he stepped down.
After George Washington stepped down.
Yeah, that's when I was
Here it
done.
is.
All right, what do we got?
It wasn't until I became president that I realized, well, Bill Clinton wrote back. He wrote, it's interesting. George W. Bush wrote,
Why is this
What? What?
It's
What?
one of my favorite videos, personally.
Why does it turn into Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I
Twilight
think
Sparkle.
that's Princess Twilight Sparkle. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, but it's from the King
Sorry, I forgot her
Ramses.
Well, she's referring to the Ten Commandments. Okay, Twilight Sparkle is the second coming of Moses.
You know what? I see it.
You see the vision?
We made it. Oh no, that's television.
Oh god, I'm not looking forward to listening to this album, so I'm kind of treading water here.
You're not
What?
looking forward to Lil Uzi Vert?
Is he?
You love him, and I don't understand why. He has good leaks, and the metal album songs I listen to, very funny. And
But,
the
you know,
opener,
Laser-
I liked quite a bit.
Laser, here's the thing. What if I told you that this album was almost entirely leaks?
I would believe you. But, I mean, did he pick the good leaks?
He didn't pick Thought Back. Which
I'm
is...
scrolling up, and it's moving me to the bottom. Maybe if I scroll down. Nope, still the bottom.
What is your computer
That's your sign
doing?
to not scroll.
It's just my scrolling wheel. What if I hit it really hard?
Percussive maintenance.
He has, hold on, he's got 5 features on here. He's got Travis Scott, Nicki Minaj, Bring Me the Horizon, Don Toliver, and Baby Metal.
I listened to the Bring Me the Horizon and the Baby Metal track, which, let me put it this way, it's the best Bring Me the Horizon song I've heard thus far.
That's really not a high
I
bar,
will not
Laser.
speak on
Yeah.
Baby Metal, because I know people are very passionate about them, but I've listened to other idol metal adjacent things, and I must say
There's better than
better
Baby
stuff
Metal.
out there.
There's much better than Baby Metal. But I also have to say, Laser, your favorite artist of all time is on this album.
Oh, wonderful! It's fucking Travis Scott, the best artist of all time. Wow, wow, wow!
Now, Mithril, I don't know if you know this, but Laser and I are dreading doing our Astroworld review because we both
I hate
despise
Travis
that
Scott.
album.
That's crazy, because Astroworld is fire.
Oh, we should remind us to invite you back on for that one.
Yeah, we can roast the shit out of your taste.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but Astroworld is just a fun album.
Astroworld
Loaded
has
piece
2
of
good
shit.
songs.
If fun is not in its okay, we're not doing this. But fun is not in its in its vocabulary. Okay, it is a slog. It is an endless gauntlet of samey fucking tracks.
It is literally
Yeah,
just
but if you
like
that type of tracks, it's fun to listen to.
Mithril, I don't want to listen to the same song for an hour and a half if it's just trap.
That's fair.
Okay, you don't get to say that as a Hexed fan. I'm sorry.
No, because Hexed is more adjacent to Plug, and Hexed albums are all like 10 minutes long. Like the longest Hexed album that I can think of is 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can literally not think of a longer album.
All right. I mean, okay.
If you count the Yabujin bootlegs, then it's like an hour. But that's it.
Salvation count as hexed?
I don't think I think some of his stuff does, like
Why is my scroll wheel fucked up?
just use a trackpad.
I fucking hate trackpads.
Yeah, trackpads suck.
Look, I hate trackpads too, but if your scroll wheel ain't working, trackpads are life.
Actually, I'm
I
not
am
gonna
a
lie.
Google Maps junkie. This is unlivable. This is third world, okay?
This is
I like
third
having
eye.
both, actually, because when I go to do graphic design stuff, I like not having to click the magnifying glass tool and zoom in. I like just being able to double finger.
That's what
and-
I'm having to do right now. And it's making me want to die.
Pink
Maybe you
tape.
should.
Let's listen to the
Pink tape,
pink
man.
tape. That was
Oh.
That
That
was-
was it.
that was genuinely probably the best mainstream rap project I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, gonna agree. Like, outside of like Tyler the Creator stuff, I feel like this has been really fucking innovative in terms of
I
what he's doing.
cannot comment because I do not listen to that many mainstream rap projects. But I very much enjoyed the album.
I'd say it did what Whole Lotta Red did, but better.
Yes.
And I'd say it
I'll
also
absolutely say that.
I'll also say that it did what Astroworld did a bit, but better. It took
I
a
feel
lot
like it
of.
didn't suffer from as much bloat as I thought it would.
It did not suffer from bloat at all. It maybe
No,
had
yeah, it was not remotely, but you could have cut maybe 2-3 tracks.
3 is pushing
but other
it.
than that,
I would say only 2.
really, really impressive. I don't know how tight it was.
Yeah, that felt like a bunch of singles and a cohesive experience at the same time.
It's impressive, yeah.
It almost had like that Thriller feel. Where it's like it feels like a bunch of singles as well as a very cohesive experience.
Do you guys favorite tracks?
Okay, favorite tracks.
X2 was definitely one of them, and Werewolf. Werewolf kicked ass.
Yeah, Werewolf was fucking incredible. I'd have to say, probably my 3 favorites were probably Suicide Doors,
And yeah, Suicide Doors.
Suicide Doors, Nakamura, Werewolf, and then Pluto to Mars. Zoom was
Definitely
also
the,
good.
Flooded the Face, Suicide Doors. Werewolf for sure. And there were Fire Alarm.
Oh yeah, Fire Alarm was
Fire
crazy because that
Alarm
was
was
just
a-
Justice.
It was just a Justice song, but with like a. I don't want to. Obviously, it wasn't Black Dresses, but it sounded like Black Dresses for a chorus sample, which is that's just perfect right there.
I like how Laser hears like a slightly aggressive woman's voice and immediately thinks, "Oh, it's Black Dresses."
No, it's not. It's the raspiness of it, and that's not okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna.
Laser on thin ice there. Laser. I should
all
not
those were good.
speak. I should not speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Oh, you're in big trouble. Okay.
No, I'm saying what
Fucking
you will
sounding
be.
guys in big
I'm saying what you will be. You're like the fucking you're like that clip
I gotta
of Jose Marino.
If
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
I speak, I am big trouble.
It's such a good clip. I love that video of him. I prefer not to speak, really. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
I am in big trouble.
So that album, I would say, as like a full cohesive experience, was maybe one of the best projects I've heard this year. Like,
Best Uzi project.
oh, easily.
Yes, I'd say it's definitely the best Uzi project.
It's I would say
At least since Love Is Rage.
oh yeah. I actually was always like a big fan of Uzi versus the World.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
Mostly because
Wait,
like
is that the one I'm thinking of?
it's the Scott
Yeah,
Pilgrim
that's-
cover one.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of Love Is Rage. I'm thinking of that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
that one. Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah,
I
best project from him since that one, definitely.
I would say that one is that one has like a very like sentimental place in my heart because I found like it came out as I was reading Scott Pilgrim for the first time. And so it was sort of like a supplemental experience to it.
Oh, nice.
That's cute.
And so, like, looking back, I feel like Scott Pilgrim hasn't aged the greatest. In terms of writing style, mostly. Not, like, in terms of jokes. Like, the jokes are fine. It's just, like, the writing style is a little too... it suffers from that, that Joss Whedon, feeling. You know, like
I guess so.
like the, whoa, that just happened. This is just like a video game. My life is like a video game. Trying to meet this day. I can't wait until you have to
Dude,
review
I am
that.
excited for that one. I'm excited for that shit show.
That's gonna be such a great review. I cannot wait.
Sorry, you'll have to go through that.
And not only that, but also the Why Do Good Girls Pick Bad Guys? That song is also on that album.
No,
So,
it's not. It's
yes,
from
it
their
is.
first album.
I'm
not from that
90% sure it is.
It is not. I am the Falling in Reverse expert hater, and I can confirm that it is on their first album, not Fashionably Late, the one with that song on it.
Wait, can we talk about what Acid Soul just said about Falling in Reverse?
What did Acid Soul just say?
Acid Soldier tweeted that he would be the first rapper to beat the fuck out of Ronnie Radke. When Ronnie Radke hopped in Acid Soldier's DMs, asking him what his real name was, where he was at, Acid Soldier said, "Bro, you do a tour and pull up in Houston, I will fight you." He's like, and Ronnie was, I think he said something about tickets or something like that, mentioning tickets. And Acid Soldier was like, "Nah, bro, I'm not buying no tickets to your show. I will wait outside and you will meet me there and we will fight." And then Ronnie Radke, and he talked about how Ronnie Radke had like sex assault allegations or something.
They're
And
hardly
Ronnie was
allegations.
Yeah,
like, that's
Ronnie
like
was
proof.
Basically confirmed.
Allegedly.
He allegedly absolutely did it.
Yeah,
It's like, "It's not
exactly.
real, I've never done any of that, blah, blah, blah." And then Acid Soldier was like, "All right, whatever." And then posted on his Instagram story, "I blocked him. I got better things to do with my time."
Dude, I fucking love Acid Soldier. Shout out to
Like,
him.
I'm sorry, dude. Ronnie, you got owned. You got owned. There's no way around that. You've been owned on the internet.
Also, I like how Laser like independently discovered Octi and Winter Castle from like completely independent from me. Cause he posted posted the fucking Superstardom album and he was like, Yoko, you should listen to this. And I'm like, we have that on the wheel. We have that on the wheel. I love that album.
Like, I'm sorry, I was fucking. There was too many. It's like, how do you love that album? It came out this year, but
No, it came out last
there's too many
year.
fucking albums. Oh, okay. There's too many albums on the wheel. I can't keep track.
But yeah, no, Octi and Winter Castle are like they're homies with Acid Soldier. They do a lot of shit together. But I absolutely adore them.
Again, sorry for being late.
Oh no, dude, that's fine. It's all good.
Okay.
It just stopped raining now, and I'm really upset.
I'm glad it's not raining anymore because I haven't eaten all day. It is now 6 p.m. So I'm probably gonna go grab something to eat here.
Yeah, I need to go grab some grub in a little while.
What should I go get to eat? Someone talk me out of it.
I'm going to
Talk
get
me
chicken
into it.
sandwich. I'm going to get buffalo chicken sandwich.
Should I go to Cane's?
Ooh.
Oh, dude, Cane's is so fire. I was thinking about going to Cane's, but I'm going to Slim Chickens. I like Slim
I'm
Chickens.
going to Cane's. Fuck it. I'm
Go
going
to Cane's, bro. Get that Caniac combo and don't finish it.
What the fuck is a Caniac combo?
Oh man. How do you go
Wait,
to
has it-
Cane's and not know about Caniac combos?
Bro, how do you go to Cane's and not know the 4 menu items? There's 4 items on the damn menu.
I've seen. I get the box combo with no slaw and an extra bread.
My friend gets the box with no slaw and an extra sauce, so you're about the same. I think the slaw is the law.
Also, there's 5 items on the menu.
The slaw is the
Excuse you.
law.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the 5th item, Yoko?
The kids combo.
I'm gonna kill you. That's not an item. That doesn't count. There are 4 menu items. There are 4 menu items. There's the box combo. There's the 3 chicken fingers. There's the Caniac combo, and there's a chicken sandwich.
No, there's the kids combo too. The kids combo
You're
is
eating the kids combo.
the kids
You ever
combo.
visit, you're getting exclusively kids meals, bro. You eat like a
Cane's?
little man.
Yo, if any of our listeners go work at Cane's, can you hook me up with a free sandwich combo next time?
Hook this man up with nothing except maybe a kid's meal at most.
Arrest this man.
Call Post Malone up from Cane's and have Post Malone fight him.
Post Malone from
Yeah, he's
Raising Cane's.
From Raising Cane's, yeah. That's what he's from, right?
Post Malone?
Post Malone?
Yeah, he's from Raising Cane's.
What the
What?
fuck?
Have you not
But-
seen him in Raising Cane's? That's where. Where do you guys know him from?
Oh my
The
good
music.
god. I hate you, dude. I hate you. I hate you, Mithril.
What? What?
I don't get. And Yoko, key me in.
Okay, Post Malone has his own Raising Cane's location.
He owns a Raising Cane's.
Pretty much.
Not from Raising Cane. He just bought
He
one.
is.
Yeah, it's
Dude, all
it's
these
Post.
people come from other places. Like Travis Scott is from Fortnite. Post Malone is from Raising Cane's. Where do you think all these rappers come from? You think they're just
Where is Drake from?
Canada.
Canada?
Degrassi. Wrong. He's from
True. Okay, true.
My bad, you're right. He's from Degrassi.
Yeah, Drake from Degrassi, where he gets a boner and he does a weird smile.
All these
rappers Boner.
give me a boner. I'm too hard.
I showed my roommate that clip because he hadn't heard of it. He didn't know what Degrassi was, and he was like, "What the fuck? Why are you showing me that?" I'm like,
Did you just say it's Drake? Did you just say Drake?
No, he recognized it was Drake, but it was like, why did?
Why is Drake getting a boner?
It's like I think it's like, listen, man, you wouldn't think it, but this has major plot implications.
Anyway, I am now really hungry. I'm gonna hop off. I think
Okay, thank you all, one listener for listening.
We have 2.
shout out to the 2 listeners. Y'all are real.
Thank you, Eduardo Squidwardo. And who is the other viewer? Oh, thank you, Dolph, as well. Thank you, guys.
They can't even hear the fucking album. Why on earth would they listen to this?
They could hear it. They could hear it, Laser.
Oh,
I gave them a special treat for this one. They can hear most of them. It's just I wasn't gonna let them hear this one because it's, UMG. And UMG will absolutely will absolutely eviscerate your VODs if you have any of their music. So, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We won't have this VOD out. Mithril, do you want to plug anything? Plug.
Full Metal Records. Shout out Full Metal Records.
You don't want to plug your own record label?
Nah.
Okay, bet.
I already know what it is. We talked about it for like an hour at the beginning. Shout out Full Metal Records.
Shout out Full Metal Records.
Shout out my friend Yoko.
Shout out Fully.
It's on Spotify.
Yeah.
I want
Shout
to
out
shout out
Fully.
Gary Sinise and Andrew WCK.
I want to shout out Andrew Jackson and
Andrew Jackson, Himmler, Jontron,
Jontron.
The guy that shot the Pope in the 80s. Shouts out.
Okay, yeah, no, shout out that guy.
Rick Owens. Shout
If
out
you're
Rick
a
Owens.
Brazilian,
Ted Kaczynski.
Specific.
Kaczynski,
He's
R.I.P.
dead.
Fly High
He's
brother.
dead.
Yeah.
Fly High brother.
And Larry the Cable Guy. Shout out Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy and Hunter Biden.
They did what in this cup? All right, I'm out of here.
Dude, wouldn't this guy? That was the funniest fucking joke to me when I was 6 years old. I'm like, that's so goddamn fun.
All right, that was fun. I had a ton of fun with that.
Gusick.
What was that Guzik?
No.
No?
Cat mentions. It was great, but it was
Wait,
not
no. He said pussy several times.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, Yoko.
Pussy
I
is a
don't think-
cat.
I don't think that's. Well,
No. Hear me out here. Oh no, because then that's gonna mean that Astro World is technically Guzik.
yeah.
So.
Come on.
Okay.
Play with the- You're opening dangerous can of worms here. By allowing that to
Okay,
be
so it's not Guzik because it. Hold on. Pink tape cat.
Cat.
I'm looking up pink tape cat to see if there are any lyric mentions of cats.
Any cat references?
There are none.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Goose.
I got an ad for Rip and Dip.
Didn't that guy like beat his wife?
The Rip and Dip guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you find more information about that?
No, I'm 100% doing baseless allegations.
Oh, that's awesome. Here's the grip tape that I got an ad for.
And why he doing that?
Yeah, why he flipping me off?
Tucker got sassed.
Yeah, it's Tucker sassing you.
Sassy Tucker.
Sassy Tucker. I actually really like the design of the Rip and Dip cat.
Alright, I'm gonna get cans.
I bet. I'll see you, man. Chat, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much. This has been Goozicast. And we'll see you next time. Next time, hopefully, we have a few more viewers. And next time, we will also be spinning the wheel again. So it won't be a special album such as today. Although I did have a shit ton of fun with this because, you know, it was the Pink Tape. And I've been looking forward to this album for a long ass time. So thank you all for indulging me for this episode. Peace out. I'll catch you when I catch you. And have a good night.